we playing? Yeah, why are we playing Trundle? That is a question in and of itself.
Listen, man, he's one of my champs.
Okay,
I like him.
like
He's fun.
how do you pick him?
Like the situations to pick him in.
Yeah, or do you just pick him whenever?
No, no, no. I'm definitely only picking him in certain scenarios.
Okay.
Um, it's when I have good ulti targets, or when there's a mobile carries for my pillar to be fucking OP, are the main things. And jungle matchup also is pretty big because I can just duel people to the death all the time. Those are like the three main things I look for in the draft, I'd say. Like this game, I picked him because I think their bot lane is immobile. Like they had MF, and then they had Jarvan, who wants to like dive in and kill himself. So
Okay. Because I remember last review we were talking about. Well, we talked about the role switch. I can't remember how long it's been since you role switched, but
this is 2 weeks into the journey now.
okay. Because I feel like this chav is like really good, but it's like niche. Like you said, it's situational. So unless you're like really horny for this champ, it's like it's hard to get a lot better without picking it a lot more. I guess is the concern. Because like I think this champ has its own little things that's really good at, and then it's obviously really bad in certain things. Like, for example, if you play Trundle versus your team this game, it would be,
It'd be unplayable, yeah.
yeah. But so far, so, well, that is
Yeah,
extra
so
cheesy.
this is the reason I brought the VOD, is because you said bring something that I was like, what do I do? So in this scenario, I could just flash out. I know that this is my bad. I also should have expected this because he's not bot lane, and they just died. So
No, that was really good by Alistair, but I would say, Dylan, your build sucks. You should just go. You should just go Ruby and double longsword here.
what do you
Oh,
think? So you think the
yes.
Python's not good?
No. I think attack speed is really bad on any champ that has attack speed steroid. If you wanted to go full damage, I think you should have just went Sheen longsword. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I compare this champ pretty like because I'm playing a little Wukong right now. I pretty much never go the attack speed item uh, unless I have to,
I bet
right?
Phage is OP on this champ. Actually, I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner.
The reason why is because I'm pretty sure you would live here if you had
Probably, yeah.
like that. It actually the extra 150 health actually does matter. Um, I mean I've experienced it a ton where it does matter. So
Yeah. So I was just confused as to what I should do because this is not the first time this happens to me. This Alistar lives in my jungle,
yeah, yeah. I
so I
mean
was just
this is a good
trying to figure
play.
out if I should say support gap or like
No, I think
jungle gap.
it's build gap and then you should just open on your golems as well because your raptors like you expose yourself more on raptors, Dylan. Basically,
Yeah.
on golems like you see everything from a clear view. And they can't be camping in the side bush. It's too far away from golems, or like the bush next to top tower.
Yeah.
They can
I just
camp
wasn't
here,
expecting this
but
at all.
yeah, I mean that's part of the trick, right? If they fuck up, the game's over. You know, if they don't kill you, the game's over. So they
Yeah.
are truly, they're truly flipping it.
I mean, the MF goes 1 for 1, which is tragic. But like, so I try to like take the bot side here, which kind of works a little bit. Um, and then like I just give up my top side and say whatever. And I
Yeah,
start dueling him because he EQ'd into me.
yeah. So look at yeah. I mean, again, look at this is a build problem again. Like you have to respect his actual damage because like you're
Right.
not
Because I don't
you
have
don't
the crystal.
you have DPS, but you're not like tanky enough to use your DPS. Yeah. It's also weird he's going full damage to be honest, but yeah.
He's going full damage, I assume, because I'm Trundle and I take away his resistances. That was my thought. I thought he was like big brain for that, but
Nah, he's not big brain for that. You just don't build
I
randoms or
thought he was
something. You
cooking, bro.
just build normally.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. But yeah, so I just basically I thought maybe I should have dived bot like a lot more this game since they kept living in my top side.
Yeah, so
I
this
had
is
the,
no, this is a fine adaptation, right? But I would prefer after you died, instead of running straight to his bot side and skipping two camps, you should. So this is a Vi and Trundle thing, right? Basically,
Mhm.
what's another champ? I think of Talon because of the Talon one trick I keep versing, but champs that are good at killing dragon, right? So basically, you should just have a clear path down, and because your bot 3-3 is so good right now, like Jarvan would literally get one shot if he tried to somehow EQ on any of your champs. So
Right.
any 3-3 is good, right? So you should just start dragon basically after your two caps when your bot lane's actually in bot lane. Right now they're not, and right now you're skipping your camps. So there's two like
So
um,
you're saying I shouldn't be tweaking for the farm? I should just get my camps and then look to make a play with my bot lane when they're back on map.
yeah, it's like jungle specific, not jungle champ specific. Like maybe I wouldn't do that on Wukong, you know, because like actually I probably would. Actually, I'm wrong. I probably would. If this same scenario came up and I was playing a champ that wasn't that good at doing dragon, it doesn't really matter because your bot lane's so strong right now and up tempo. Well, actually, they're down tempo, sorry, but the gold gap's probably very big because MF lost like a lot, right? Um, and Jarvan just ganked top. I would let him do his bot side, and he would have to recall or gank bot. I would make sure Trabush is water and then just pull dragon and start it after the two camps. Because this is not guaranteed at all, right? Why does Jarvan have to EQ in and auto attack you to death? He doesn't. He could have literally like spaced you, like tried to 50-50 Q smite, walk away, press W, walk
Yeah.
away. Like that's the problem with invading. Like none of this is
I
a
mean,
yeah.
this only happens because he didn't take my top side. I thought he was going to be taking my top side. Was the thought?
I
He
mean he took
killed me,
he
maybe took Raptors, and then
yeah. I mean he definitely took Raptors and then he ganked top and then he walked back down, right? I think if
yeah,
he does Golems, he's insane because Aatrox would just 1v1 him right here.
right.
So what he did is not that crazy. It's just I agree that defending would be is weird, but at the same time, I even if you could take it for free, I still don't like the idea of just skipping two camps just to get one back on him because it doesn't do anything. Like, what are you gonna do after this? I guess you could go dragon, right? But you could have done
My
two
thought was
camps
that I wanted
with dragon
to
anyway.
get this camp because my camps will still be there, right? Like I can always go back to my camps.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? There, like jungling, jungle camps are how do I say? They're not scarce at all, right? There's an abundance of camps everywhere. So if you
Mm,
actually look at this freeze frame, by the time you're done two camps, you still will have red and golems up anyway, and there's dragon up. So it doesn't mean like. And also he still has all his camps up, so you taking raptors doesn't do anything either. You're not denying him anything. You're only gonna deny him if there's literally nothing to do on the map which is just weird, right? Considering the state of the game, there's 10 kills in 7 minutes. So that's highly unlikely that by the end of both of your clears, there's absolutely nothing to do, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm down one camp. Like that's very rare, right? Maybe in a 0-0 game, but yeah. Um, I think camp efficiency is first. Like counter juggling is really fake, unless you're gonna like kill him or you're going to dive bot because you pushed him out of Raptors or something, right?
Right, unless I'm trying to like straight vertical it, there's no point in doing this. And even then, I would still take my camps first.
Yeah, usually it has to be a multi-purpose or ulterior motive. Why the
Yeah.
fuck did Nami just tank all her health when you literally healed a fool? Oh shit. Well, you pulled it, so I think this Dragon Call's good. I mean, good smite. Um,
Nom nom.
yeah, the healing, the passive, very good. This is literally build path diff, I swear
You
to
think
God.
you think Sage actually makes me just not die here?
Yes, dude. You literally would
Oh
be
my
this
god.
health. Like, this attack speed is not helping you kill them that much faster.
Yeah,
You've done
you're right.
one or two extra autos, and that's it. And the one or two extra autos are doing no damage because you don't have your main item, which is Sheen. But I wouldn't go, once again, I wouldn't go Sheen. I would still get a Ruby. I would like, especially, uh, for example, on Wukong, I'll go Sheen Longsword, but on Wukong, I'm not like RuneScape PvPing anyone. I'm like spacing them, or I'm taking fights
Right.
that only I'm gonna like win. But Trundle, you take a lot of stat check fights, so um,
Yeah,
you're getting stat
you're
check
right.
because you don't have proper items. Like that's literally half the battle here.
Yeah, I guess Trinity Force, because of the components are so fucking varied, it's every champion wants different parts of the Trinity Force.
Yeah, I'd, honestly though, I would only say Viego is the one champ that does
Wants the hard
benefit.
one.
Yeah, does benefit
I
from the
see.
right side to left, but I still like triple longsword or something over this anyway on pretty much everything. If or Sheen longsword, but yeah, on Trundle need stat checking stats. Like I hate to say it, but I would say the same thing again. Literally, if you had Fate here and Sheen, you win this. I swear to God.
Yeah,
You just have to play
I
very
probably
safe.
actually kill everybody there.
Yes, I feel it's build path diff.
I see. Hey, listen. At least we can say that the coaching was valuable, regardless. You know, no matter what.
Yeah, this is like some OPGG review shit where we check the build path. It was worth the 21 minutes of maybes come February as well. This is yeah. I mean, this is me playing till 5, like from this time to 5 a.m. playing Wukong. So I've been playing a lot of Triforce champs, I guess. All right, so this actually makes sense. Like, this isn't as bad as your first invade, right? In
Yeah, because I
terms of,
actively see him top, right?
well, you got two camps, and after your two camps, there might not be anything to do. But I
Mm.
would literally still say the same thing. Like, I still believe that you doing the camps in front of you is still gonna be better than quote unquote counter jungling. Because you've got nothing to do after. Look what you do after. Like you just go back to your camps, right? Like it's okay, but it's better to invade on the sync. So let's say you do your three camps and scuttle, and he still hasn't done his red or raptors. Your bot lane should be active in lane by now, right? By the time you do the three camps for scuttle, and then you can
And I should
actually
be able to
do
fight
some.
him.
Yeah, and then you can actually, if you chunk him and push him out, now you're probably diving bot, right? Considering the bot lead. Like this is.
So would you say the only scenario that this is good is if I'm trying to dodge him, like just stay away from
Uh,
him?
I would say if you
Just
know
like
there's nothing you can do, if you just clear normally, like if there's no play on this side of the map, I'd say it's very rare though. But yeah, that's like so this freeze frame. Let's say your bot lane's like I don't know. It's really weird. I guess if yeah the enemy bot can 3v2 or something, then like and you don't feel like you like this is the side of the map you want to be on. I could see how you skip your camps here, but I would probably just take my bot side and then go to the top side once he's done playing around. Like once he goes back to bot side. Like I don't know a scenario where I'll just skip my camps just to take his camps. Honestly.
okay, then I'll definitely have a big mindset shift with the way that I path then. Because I normally path to like the furthest thing to the closest thing.
Oh no no
So
no.
take it like in that order.
One big emphasis I've had that I feel like has given me an edge over like these junglers like I'm versing. Um, is like once again playing a lot right now. It's the idea of the camp respawn, right? Like I've seen in chat somewhere people talking about it, which I mean it's pretty much true. Like the faster your camps respawn, the more efficient you're gonna be. So what I'll do every time I come out, let's say you full clear from golems to grump, right? Every time I come out on golems, I am instantly smiting golems no matter what. Anytime I open on my first camp, I'm trying to kill it as fast as possible, right? It's such a small thing, but like just having that mentality that I'm trying to kill the respawn as fast as possible, so my next cycle is as early as possible. I mean, it gets me the lead. I don't know if it's like that's the difference, 900 spite or 600, but for me, it is on the early clears where your damage isn't like that high.
Not only that, but later in the game, it should accelerate the amount of money you're getting. Eventually, you'll get an extra
Yeah,
tier of camp.
it's like lapping someone. You know, it's
Yeah.
like some F1 shit where like 2 seconds is like a massive gap, right? Eventually, in like a you know in a close game. Where I'm usually up a level or I'm usually up one, I'll get a turn or two turns. So yeah, like by you skipping camps, you're cutting your turns. Like once again, unless you're playing like in like a or you're in NA, but if you ever experience EU or like Master Korea or something, like yeah, maybe all this shit doesn't matter because people just run it down anyway, so you can skip camps. But the higher level you go, the more um, I think the more this matters.
Mm. Yeah.
Cause
So I
look
just
at
got
your
pushed out of
camp
my top side
sequence,
again.
right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, regardless, look at the camp sequence, right? Like,
Yeah, it's fucked.
it's pretty fucked. Yeah, I think it's good you get pushed out your top side though, honestly. As in, like, you need a link with your Lucian army anyway. It's like him skip. I don't know if you skip camps though. Actually, if he didn't skip camps, whatever. But if he did the same thing you did just to invade you, and he doesn't even get anything besides your raptors, this is fine. This is good. Like you're playing to the right side of the map now, right?
Yeah, I was even in CS with this guy the entire game, but
Yeah, I think the
I don't
guy's
know.
trolling though.
No, I felt like he was trolling. I just felt like I didn't respond well.
Yeah,
Is why I brought this.
yeah,
I felt like I played okay, but I definitely could have like just straight up gapped him if I knew the correct thing to do. Because I felt like what he was doing was like game losing.
yeah. So right here, Dylan, this is good. Like this is what you should be doing, but you should have done this earlier. So on this wave. So you you shouldn't really care about like who's behind. Like that's Nami's job. Uh, like you see Akali in the clear view. I mean, Alistair could be hiding, but you should literally just be threatening to hit the tower. Because this is what I was talking about at the start of the review with like Trundle's niche is
No, yeah,
hitting
I
towers.
played him in the in houses yesterday, which is probably again that's gonna get reviewed because it was specifically asked to be reviewed by one of the coaches that was in the game. But my volume was getting fucking turbo gapped, so I just walked off.
That's next level criticism. Uh, well, you said
Yeah,
you
I
need this review, but
no, it wasn't for me. It was for the enemy support
oh,
for like
okay.
vision or something. But what happened is that my bot lane got fucking turbo smoked, and I just ran top, killed the enemy top laner when he had no TP, and actually 100 to 0 their tower 5 plates.
Yes, that's the strength of your champ. Um, and
Yeah,
if you don't get that off, I feel like you lose a lot of value. Like I'm not saying 100 to 0, but I'm saying the threat of it needs to happen, especially when you make any successful plays with Sheen. So,
yeah. I should have been playing with Lucian more because we could force them off the bot tower and just hit it. Right.
well you can't because you got pathing, right? Like, yeah,
Well, right, but like if I path correctly,
yes,
that would be the ideal scenario for me.
yes. Based on like what's the events that happen with Alistair sacking in bot after the bot play, level of first sequence. Yeah, so you like
Yeah, I'm briefing a little bit. It's fine.
your brain still camp focus instead of like take space. Play with your range champs. If Jarvan or Alistair ever go on you, you just insta win, right? But not in this scenario because they have like you see Alistair's here, so that's why this guy doesn't get punished.
Yeah, if I'm standing in front of Lucian, he just one shots anybody that tries to kill me.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I was pretty mental gapped here. I think. I think I was trying way too hard to farm. Honestly, I just didn't need to as much as I did. It's like fighting my demons for camps.
yeah. I mean, it's a good lesson for. No, I mean, I think it's the correct mentality. It's just there needs to be an adjustment when you hit certain spikes. You can start looking for opportunities because there's more kill pressure, right?
Right.
Um, well, Triforce specifically, but even Lucian Nami having uh, Essence Reaver Rapid Fire, like any fight, like any ARAM on mid lane where they have Lucian ult and Nami's behind him, is just gonna be good as well. Any jungle fights with Lucian Nami versus an Alistair um, Akali is gonna be lost. So there is there is a sense of like utilizing what tools you guys actually have, not just like Trundle itself, but yeah, champions as well. Well, you guys hold on.
Yeah, no, I looked at this game and I was like, probably can win this if I played this better.
Yeah, I wish you would have done this like again a little bit slower, where the same concept, right? If anyone goes on you, wait, what the fuck was that?
he,
playing
he started one of the Discord games, bro.
playing Mario, man. Mario Party.
He's bored, bro. You're boring him.
Oh, too bad. Oh, this game looks
Yeah, we still lose. Don't get it twisted.
shouldn't be lost. Should be free win.
Look at his driving completely fucking suicide, by the way. Nice.
I think yeah. I think what he did should be good though, because you're not reacting. And this is problem with his build too. But like right here, Dylan, you should take the space. You should walk up. Like again, if you ever get comboed by anyone, you've insta won the fight. The only time is you're gonna give Kali a free layup. Maybe that's bad. Like she ults through and then kills your backline, right? But besides the Kali, anyone who touches you, it's an instant win. So you should be here. Like as soon as you
Okay.
see the TP. Oh, sorry, not the TP. Hex gate. Like the only reason you die when they go on you now is because again, there's no threat of follow up, right? Ori doesn't have ult.
I turbo grief this. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
this is really bad for me. But I thought I was thinking like I wanted to just position, let him go in, and then just ult him, and then play the fight out from there.
You need your body that like when you play the fight out, you can't just let your bot lane just get uh have to outplay everything, right? Ideally, like it goes back to the same concept where you need to position yourself in a way where they have to deal with you or like try to use resources on you, right? Besides Akali, where I think she would love to like ult through you and go to backline.
Yeah. I trolled. Don't look at that.
I mean, I don't know why, like this whole sequence, it's like the Lucian army thing again, where all Lucian needs is the ability to just E forward on the open lane and just fucking run someone down. Like we should ward our flanks, but we shouldn't actually like care about where people are in the jungle. You know,
So where do you think I should be right now? Like, what should I be doing?
you should never exit past this bush or the side lane bush, and basically we should be Xing mid, spam pinging X mid with Lucian and pinging rapid fire cannon. Like maybe we get one wave of vision, sure, but all that matter, like this is some gender role shit. The later the game goes, the later the later roles matter more, right? Because like items are actually a thing. Like you're not actually a carry at all right now, right?
Right.
Lucian, Oriana the carry, Nami is the support. Aatrox is top. Like this is the actual roles right now. The later the game goes, so your job basically here is not to base for no items. It's to be on every
I
midway
I
possible.
had item. I didn't purchase it. I wanted you to not
Okay.
look at that. I griefed.
But
Um.
you know what I mean, right? But like Spirit Visher is like it's nice, but like is it gonna change the fight? Absolutely not. It's about Lucian or Oriana getting good position and winning the fight, or you getting good position. Like what? You know what I mean? Nami's trying to base the time where Lucian again is the way he's coming, and he has an opportunity once again to start blasting someone, right? Even this guy, he's building like a troll, will get blasted, right? If you,
Mhm.
you just need open area. You see what I mean? Now Lucian's dashing melee into Jax. Like, what is this? If you guys were just ready, like EW Oriana, EW Nami on Lucian, and he dashes on anyone, Jarvan will get instantly one shot if he tries to EQ, Lucian. In open area, right? Because there's no way Akali can follow up from here to here. You know what I mean? If Lucian tries to dash forward here.
Right.
But I guess like this is more of like a game knowledge thing. But as far as like the summary for early game, like we talked about like golems, right, being very difficult to invade. In terms of like versus raptors, where like there's a literal bush you have to face check, and then uh, we talked about. Fuck, it was a long review. But we talked about Yeah, the philosophy behind invading, right? It has to be multi-purpose. It can't just be to take camps because the enemy jungler's on the other side. Like there's too much camps to take to actually make it valuable to, well, punishing. You know, he's always got something to do even if you take his camps.
Right.